Now it's time for your Melanin moment.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday, and I'm feeling amazing. Great weekend. 3-day weekend, actually. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Didn't get much rest on Friday, but Saturday and Sunday it was on. And I thank God for that rest. Now it's time to get back on the job. On my way to work, of course. Every time y'all see this lanyard, I'm on my way to work. Have a Melanin moment for you guys, because this past weekend, those long 3.5, 4 days we had while we were waiting on who was going to be our president was crazy. If you was like me, you was checking out your phone every 15-20 minutes. Well, not that much, but I was checking my phone periodically to see if the numbers had jumped up, down, who was in the lead, if Biden was going to take it, and I was asleep. But we got to a projected winner. I'm not even going to say projected. I'm going to say a winner, because Biden has won. Like, even if Trump got a state, it still wouldn't matter, because Biden won. So we can officially call him president-elect, as well as Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, the first woman, the first African-American immigrant parented woman to hold the office. It's a great day to be an African-American woman in this country, because she is the first. No one can take that away from her. And like she said, she will definitely not be the last. So God's will has and always will be done. Now we just have to pray for this administration, that their agenda is God's agenda, and more unity is brought back to this nation that the previous administration was desperately trying to tear apart. Just keep Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in prayer, because they will need it. Which brings me to my Melanin moment. On the other side of the spectrum, we have Donald J. Trump and his minions that are not accepting the results of this election. And so, of course, we have the lying press conferences. We have the mail-in ballots as being fraudulent. We have illegal votes. We have he's not leaving. And we have all other types of allegations that we knew Donald Trump was going to say and do something. And he does have people in his corner that are saying, oh, nope, don't concede, don't give up. Let's start filing civil suits and lawsuits in the Supreme Court with no evidence. And it just makes you wonder what is wrong with him. But it brought me to my Melanin moment, because that is much like the devil and what he does when he senses and smells defeat. He does not want you to know that he lost. So he gonna try to drag it out. You could be in the 5th lap and he all the way in the 1st. Because God is on your side and you declared the victory and you've gotten the victory. The devil will try his best to pull all his last minute tricks out his bag. I remember specifically the devil telling me, because you fight with God, that's why you winning. And I really wanted to say, how stupid do you sound? But the only thing that could come to my mind was, get thee behind me, Satan. Oops, you already are. We can't be worried about what the devil is trying to pull out of the bag. When God is fighting our battle, we already have the victory. And as we were seeing the numbers go up and up and up on Joseph Biden's behalf, we could sense victory. But of course, Donald Trump had to get up and make this crazy statement. He won, and he won by a lot. But there was one thing in particular that Biden tweeted. It was very simple, and it pertains to the Melanin moment as well. He simply said, keep the faith, folks. Because when you are fighting Satan, you have to keep the faith. You have to know that God is going to grant you victory. You are going to be victorious. The devil will be behind you, and there is nothing that he can do about it. But we have to be mindful that the devil does not stop. So just because you won one battle does not mean that the war is over. We are going to continuously, especially when you're gifted and anointed and God has placed a call on your life and God has things that he wants you to do, the devil is going to continue to come after you. So you have to stay ready. Put on the whole armor of God. So that is why I'm saying we still have to pray for our president-elect and our vice president-elect, because the devil ain't done. So that is my melanin moment for you. The victory is yours. Don't give place to the devil. Resist him and he will flee. That's the melanin moment for today, you guys. I'm kind of excited to be back to work because I know that this is going to fly by really, really fast because I haven't been here in forever. But, well, forever to me is 3 days. But you guys have an amazing Monday, a blessed week. My next melanin moment I don't want to give away, but when I tell y'all I had to study for this one, I had to study for this one. Because I'm not going to be opinion-based. I'm going to be God-based. You guys have an amazing Monday. I'll see you guys soon.